grandfather built the mill. It was John W. Gruder. He built this mill about 1907. Came over here from Rockbridge, and they was in everything. He run a sawmill. In the summertime, he run a thrash machine.
You grew up across the street here?
I was raised this. My grandfather had that house right up there, that two-story house.
Yeah.
These days, just a few houses and barns remain here, but in his mind's eye, John Herford sees all of this differently. His grandfather started a town here, and for decades, Hammond, Missouri thrived.
You could come to Hammond and get anything that you wanted. There was a big store over there. There was a drugstore over there. The post office was over there. The bank was over there. The mill was here. There's 2 or 3 blacksmith shops here.
So this was quite a prosperous...
Oh, it was a prosperous place, and they come from long distance. They come out from northern Arkansas, from Ava, everywhere to this mill down here. And they could just come here and do their whole business. They could bank, they could mill, they could do whatever they want to do.
But time and the river changed course. A 1948 flood cut a channel away from the mill pond, and one after another, the blacksmiths and millers fell victim to changing times.
Because they quit raising any grain. They finally decided this wasn't a grain country, you know. But now you take back then, when this was really going big, there was somebody lived on practically every 40 acres in the country. Now, you know, there's large territories that no one lives in. We even had a government still right down where you see that barn.
A government still?
A government still. They made whiskey down there and put a government stamp on it and sold it to the government.
But the distillery, the bank, the stores all closed. The post office pulled out in the 60s. Now Hammond, Missouri waits for new life. A man from out of state now owns the old mill and is slowly fixing it up, the store too. John Herford lives just up the road from his grandfather's mill. He says the old building stands straight and true and solid despite the years, a reminder of what was once the town of Hammond, Missouri. Ed Fillmer, KY3 Action News.